your song. So, pretty easy. Sounds kind of nice and like mournful and open, which I kind of like. So, the first thing is just a lot of open strings. First, we're starting with an A, just open A. Then we're going to move to the E string, play both at the same time. Then add your first finger on the E string, F sharp, on an up bow. One note, add the second note, then up bow, stay on the A string. A and E together with the first finger. Then back the way you came. Start that. Release the first finger. Up bow, same thing. Add the third finger on the E string. Now low 2. When I say low, I just mean it goes next to where the 1 would be. Not that it's lower than the 1. So going from the third measure. Then 1, F sharp, open. So first 4 measures together. Ready? Then take the bow off the strings. Now start on the D string. Add the A string. Third finger on the A string. All that on one bow. Now first finger on the A string, stay on the D. Then the next bow, we're going to do the same fingering, keep the 1 on, and then lift it for the A. Then build it back up, same notes we just used, A, 1, 3, then open A. Now we shift the bow to the A and the E string. Just that much from measure 5 rather, measure 5, starting on the D. Ready? And. Then we go back to the beginning and we repeat the exact same first 4 measures. The only difference is that we're not doing a slur on the last third and second to last notes. So it looks like this. Right here, down, then up, and now end on a down bow. It's just easier to control a final note on a down bow than it is on an up bow. You get a little shaky at the end there. So that'll be easier for you. All right, so let's play the whole thing through together. Ready? From the top. And as you'll notice, I'm not really paying a lot of attention to like counting. It's all free. So kind of like find a phrasing that works for you. I marked some double lines at the end of measure 4 and at the end of measure 9 to kind of indicate phrase endings. But apart from that, make it your own. Here we go. One thing to think about, when you're hitting your third fingers on your A and your E strings, they should be a perfect octave with the note that's below it, with the note that's droning. For instance, third finger on the A is a D, which should be the same as your open D. So that's something your ear needs to be able to match. If you don't do it, it'll sound weird. Instead of... that D. Same thing with the A, third finger on the E string. You want it right there in that middle. One thing you can do to jazz this up a little bit if you're feeling confident is that you can slide in and out of notes. That means just sliding vertically or up or vertically down, either way, like this. My first finger is starting lower, and I'm finding the note. It's got more of like an Irishy sound. So if I played it through like that, it'll sound like this. I'm just making random notes do that when it feels good to me. You can make your own choices, but it would sound like this. Something to play with. Good luck. I'm here if you have any questions at all.